Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. So we have Virgo, Libra Cusp, August 3rd through the 9th. Some of you need to make a stand or need to take a stand on something. So there's something that you don't agree with, but you're afraid to speak your part on it because you don't want to be judged. Just because you don't agree on a certain point of view with someone else doesn't necessarily mean that you should hide your own opinion on the matter. And this can be anything, guys. Again, these are just general readings. But there's something where there is a withholding of your opinion of something because you don't want to defend your point of view, or you don't want to get into endless argument with somebody because of your point of view. And at the end of the day, you can choose to explain or express why you feel a certain way if you want to. You don't have to give anyone an explanation as to why you feel a certain way. If something just doesn't sit right with you, it just doesn't sit right with you. And that's okay. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be like that forever. Maybe it can change. Who knows? That's not the point here. The point is that some of you have been holding your voice back and have not been speaking up on something that really hits the core for you, or something that's really important to you. For others of you, you want your voice heard on a certain topic, and you don't know how to get it started. There's a lot of taboo regarding this topic. I don't know why I'm getting suicide as one of those topics where, you'll have people that would post like, suicide hotline on like social media and stuff like this. And not that there's anything wrong with it, but if they were to be in a situation, let's put it this way, where somebody comes to them and tells them like, I'm suicidal, they really wouldn't know what to do or what to say other than to judge. And what I mean by that is a lot of people, and I don't know why I'm going into this, a lot of people, you have to realize, or you have to recognize that a lot of the things that people post online are just superficial things, not necessarily always 100% authentic. And I feel that this is why you're having a hard time speaking up on something. Because, and again, the suicide thing is what I'm picking up. I'm not saying that it's necessarily that. Maybe your topic is about abortion. Maybe your topic is about infertility. Maybe your topic is about, diabetes or whatever it is. But you don't want it to be a superficial thing. You want your information, let's put it this way, or the way that you're going to present an information to have some type of substance, but you're not quite sure how to move forward with that. Maybe when you have posted certain things like videos or pictures or a little paragraph or whatever, it wasn't very well received. Maybe you felt like you were under attack. Maybe it caused some type of controversial argument online or whatever it was. So you're trying to figure out a way to speak your truth without having to get into, not debates, I want to say arguments with people that are unwilling to even listen to your perception or to your point of view. And the only thing that I can really say to that is that there's always going to be someone who's going to be against what you have to say. And instead of making their own page to talk about their own opinion, it is easier to attack you on what you're doing and try and stop you because it's less work. In the sense that if you're already out there talking about it, why don't I just argue with you? And I'm still getting my point across. So you have to kind of like set aside the fear that that you don't want to meet up or you don't want to come across combative people, because it doesn't matter what field, whatever it is, what topic, what field, it doesn't really freaking matter. For every person that's going to love what you're saying, that is going to resonate with what you're saying, that is going to find you like, if, like, you know, they're going to find like your information very good, or they're going to find you inspirational or whatever it is, you're going to have a person that's going to dislike everything that you have to say, that is going to tell you that you're wrong, that is going to try to tear you down. And it is not something that comes very easily for everyone to ignore those things. But it's something that with time, you build a confidence within yourself to know yourself enough where you start to realize and recognize whatever they are saying to try and attack you is a self-reflection of how they're feeling inside. It has nothing to do with you, because you're just voicing your opinion on something and you're sharing why, or why it is that you want to bring awareness to whatever it is, right? And at the end of the day, it's like, if you don't like what I'm sharing about, if you don't like my stand on it, you have that right. But I'm not going to argue with you about it, because it's irrelevant, right? And that's kind of like what has been stopping you, is the wondering if you can handle the combativeness of going public with something. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the way that it's coming out, Virgo, Libra. Let's pull out some tarot. We are using the Hocus Pocus deck. So we have the Empress with the Eight of Lightning. The lightning represents the Eight of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Lightning in the reverse with the Knight of Potions in the reverse. So as the lightning again is swords, the potions are cups. So if you continue to allow those that are going to try to tear you down to take control, take power over your life, you're never really going to go ahead and have your voice heard. So you're kind of like in this place like, okay, the choice is yours. Prepare yourself mentally, however it is you have to do. Some people don't have comments on their things. Some people delete comments. Some people just ignore them. Whatever it is that you need to do, you just do it. But do not allow someone else's insecurity of themselves to be projected onto you and to stop you from following what it is that you feel is your purpose. So let's pull out 3 oracle cards. Now, these can be confirmations to the reading, confirmations to something that didn't come out in the reading that maybe you're inquiring about, or just simply your advice for this week. So the first card is the Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Your second card is the Star Ancestors. Follow the voice of your soul. So again, this, whatever it is that you want to speak up about, or whatever it is that you want to be heard about, go ahead and do it. We have the snake, shed old skin. Don't allow other people's insecurities to become your own, right? Yeah, there are going to be days where certain words, certain things are going to hit you a little harder. You know what? Regardless of anything, keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on allowing your voice to be heard in whatever area it is that you are wanting to do so. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, other information can be found down below in the description. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.